Good morning! It is now day 3, my final day at Disneyland Paris, and it's also the grand finale of the 30th anniversary today. After 2 super long days and late nights, I decided today I wasn't going to do extra magic hours. I was just going to give myself a bit more time in the morning to relax and get ready, but it's now 9 AM. I'm all packed, ready to go. Peter has already gone to the park, so I'm going to go meet him there. But now it's going to be the amazing, but probably quite emotional goodbye to the 30th. It's been an incredible 18 months. Dream and Shine Bright, I think, is my favourite Disney parade I've ever seen, so I'm going to try and see the very final one today. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, I can't cope, and I'll probably be one of them. So let's see how it goes. So it was a super long queue to get into the park, but that is to be expected because I think today's going to be a completely sold out day. Everyone is here for the end of the 30th anniversary. So I think it's going to be one of those days where you're not going to get a lot done, as in like rides, etc. But I think it's going to have such an atmosphere, such a vibe. So I think it's going to be really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is, even though it's busy, go down Main Street because you need the full Disney experience on your final day, right? I've seen lots of people decked out in full 30th anniversary clothing, accessories, so it's so exciting, and I think it's going to be like so buzzy. I think Dream and Shine Bright is all of the performances today will be like next level, so it should be exciting to see them. But first up, I'm actually going to go into Discoveryland. Haven't been in the Star Wars shop yet. That is a must every time I come, and Nauticus has reopened since I was last here, so I'd like to go check that out. I haven't been on that since I was a child, so I don't really remember much about it, so I'm like, let's go check that out. So it turns out it's called Nauticus. No, it's not. So it turns out it's actually called Nautilus, not Nauticus. That's how long ago. Don't even remember what it's called. But let's go see what's in there. I don't really remember it. Don't really know much about it. But let's have a look.
Must find the Nautilus a curious creature. Travel 35 kilometers per hour. Impressive for a turtle. But they'll have a hard time keeping up with the Nautilus. There's no contest. The Nautilus can travel at speeds up to 43 knots, twice as fast as any turtle. And my ship has traveled 20,000 leagues under the sea, almost twice the circumference of the planet. Open the iris.
Ouverture de l'hélice.
The Nautilus has company.
Des dauphins magnifiques.
Dolphins are highly intelligent and extremely social creatures. Thanks to the innovations of the Nautilus, we can actually listen in to their conversations. Perhaps the dolphins are merely wishing us a continued good journey. Helmsman.
Bien reçu, capitaine. En avant toute.
They used to have like a kraken, or there was something that would come at the window and scare people, but I think that's gone now, which is such a shame. So basically it's just kind of like a walkthrough of a submarine. It's just okay. It's not great. You don't need to think I absolutely cannot miss this if I go to Disneyland Paris, but it's nice to go and see it again. Peter is currently outside the castle waiting for the first Dream and Shine Brighter. I think I'm going to actually pop to the Star Wars shop because has to be done, and then I might wander about and get some lunch. I'm gonna get an early lunch as soon as it opens because I'm so hungry, but I think I'm gonna go to one of my favourite places. So let's have a look at Star Wars first and ease ourselves into the day. It It's so cool seeing that they have lots of Ahsoka merch now. They even have a kid's costume, which is so cool. So we love seeing the badass Star Wars women. So it's great that she's getting lots of representation now. As we all know, I'm obsessed with Grogu, and how cute is this cup when he's sitting at the top? I love it. So it's super interesting because I've now come to Fantasyland and it's not busy here, and I am wondering if because a lot of people are here for the 30th, the grand finale, that they're going to focus on those things, so the rides might not be as bad as expected. So we'll just see how the day plays out, but I think it's going to be quite an interesting, unusual day. But let's see what the result is. It's a Small World is currently a walk-on, so I'm going to pop on that, and I know it's a very controversial, divisive ride. You either love it or hate it, but I just think it is so cute, and I kind of really love the message as well of like, everyone is like a world community and a smile is understood in any language. I think that's so sweet, and I really love the update. It's so beautiful. So let's have another whirl around the world on It's a Small World. I love that Disney ducks are kind of famous on their own, but the ones that are at It's a Small World, they were coming up to all the different boats and kind of like looking at everyone and greeting them, and I was like, why aren't even they super cute? Why are they even cuter in Disney? It's ridiculous. I very much enjoy the It's a Small World ducks. This might just become a Disney Ducks fan account. I absolutely love them, they're so cute. Did you actually see the Disneyland Paris advert they made that featured the ducks that flew to Disney? And I cried, which is ridiculous because it's an advert, but it was so cute. So I think the short queue time for It's a Small World was a fluke. It was that weird time between hotel guests who've come in early and day guests coming in, because all of the queues are much longer now. But Peter Pan is currently closed, but it may just magically reopen, so I might hang out here and see, and then that will be the shortest way you can ever get on Peter Pan. So Peter Pan was kind of teasing people, am I going to open, am I not going to open, and eventually I was like, I don't think he is going to open. So I've moved over just next door to Pirates, which is a 5-minute wait. If you're over here on a very busy day, stuff like Pirates or Phantom Manor are really good because they load people so quickly and they fit so many people in and they're constantly moving. So they will get you on much quicker than rides where you kind of have to load everyone, take off, do the ride, unload everyone. These are much better options.
Ça y est, passe-lui le bout autour du cou. Faites-moi une offre pour ces bras-là et ces conifichets. Un véritable trésor.
Pirates of the Caribbean. It never ever gets boring, and also it never looks dated. The fact that this has been here for decades and it still looks great is fantastic. And the animatronics are just like next level, so I absolutely love going on that ride. If you are here on a super busy day, if you are kind of a bit bored of being in queues, a really good option is to go see some shows or something like Philhar Magique, or go on the train around the park. Or if you don't have much time and you really want to do all those big rides and you have park proper tickets, Premier Access Ultimate could be a really good option. That way you can join the shorter, like fast pass type queue, get on all of those rides. But today I've been impressed. I didn't think I was going to get on any rides, and because we had such an amazing time last night at Villeneuve and got on loads of rides, I was like, if I don't get to do any rides today, it is what it is. But I've been impressed so far that I've managed to actually do some rides. I think I'm going to go get some food now because I'm super hungry. So let's go to one of my favourite places. Today's actually quite an interesting day to visit the park because of course you have regular guests who have just come here on holiday or to visit. They might not be aware it's the end of the 30th anniversary, so they're just doing the park like usual. And so far I've kind of been experiencing it like that. But then all of the people in front of the castle and on Main Street are obviously here for the grand finale. So I'm definitely going to go and go to that later and feel that atmosphere because I think that's going to be amazing. Because at the moment it feels like a normal park day. So it's quite interesting to see there's like these two different groups of people visiting today. But we'll get into the 30s vibe maybe after lunch. So I'm in one of my favourite quick service restaurants at Disneyland Paris, in Toad Hall, and I have the vegan fish and chips. It's very tasty. You also get vegan tartar sauce. It's so good. The decor in here is amazing. It looks just like a British pub. I love it. This is a really great quick service option. I really love Toad Hall. The theme is great, the food is great, and it's a restaurant that's kind of tucked behind Peter Pan, so not everyone knows about it. So I absolutely love it. And for the last time, I've got a 30th mug. These are all going to be going on my shipping tomorrow, so got my last little drink. I can't drink drinks quickly, so I'm always having to carry these around. But it'll last. But I'm gonna go now and head to the castle. I think I'm gonna stop in the Christmas shop, have a little look, and then get ready for Dream and Shine Brighter. I did see some fireworks going off for the first show of the day, so I think I'm gonna try and catch the second one. So for reference, this is kind of what it looks like on a busy day, and compared to last night when we were walking through Fantasyland and you didn't really even see people because it was that quiet, because you know there was just so much to do and so few people here. It was incredible. So yeah, that villainous party, absolutely, I'm so glad we went. It was so good. Mary Poppins famously said a spoonful of sugar helps medicine to go down. So I've got a Coke, so I'm hoping that 22 spoonfuls of sugar will give me energy to get through the day because we've had two super long days and late nights. So I'm flagging a little bit, but it's actually been nice to kind of have a relaxed day today. I think this will give me a pep in my step. This is so cute.
Merci beaucoup. Okay.
So in the hub itself is absolutely rammed of people waiting to see Dream and Shine Brighter. They've already got the music playing. It's so fun. There is such a good vibe. So I have now finally came and met up with Peter. He has been here since the morning. You saw the first show. How was it?
It was really, honestly, they've gone to town and then some. Like the extra fireworks. It feels like there's more dancers. I don't think there is, but it feels like that. It's just the vibes are alive. I don't know if you can pan around, but look at how busy it is.
yeah, I've literally never ever seen it this busy, but it's so vibey, it's so good, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
gonna be so
it'll be
good.
next level. Woo!
And the weather is perfect, like could not be a better day. And also,
Beautiful.
iconic, show it on your face, looks so good.
This is done by Angie. Angie,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hi!
You are the makeup extraordinaire! It's amazing! Thank you so much!
Thank you! It's time to dream! And shine brighter!
You look like you're having a fantastic time.
It was amazing. It was so good. Like, everyone's loving it. It's such an amazing atmosphere here. It's so good. ride was literally incredible. It was such a vibe. I'm going to be able to see it one last time, so I'm going to go do that a bit later. Just have a little sit down. Peter's going to grab some food, then we might do one last ride, and then I'm going to have to leave. The day is very quickly slipping away from me, but it's a glorious day now. The sun is out, everyone's in a good mood. It's such a great atmosphere. So let's carry on with the day. So we headed over to Phantom Manor because, you know, that ride kind of moves quite quickly, but that is even a 35-minute wait. So we're just going to have a little look around, see what we can do. But just being in the parks is great, and I kind of knew that this day was going to be very busy. So if we don't get any more rides, it is what it is, but we'll just see. We'll see what we can do. So as well as it being a super busy day, some of the big rides are actually currently down. So Big Thunder and Peter Pan are down. So of course that means the queue times for other rides shoot up, which is probably why Phantom Manor has quite a long wait. So hopefully they won't be down too long, but I just like being in the atmosphere. So I always knew this trip was more of like an event rather than like a usual trip, and it's been excellent. And I think having been to that party last night and got so much done, I was just like, I'm just ready to be in the park, soaking up the atmosphere, and it's amazing. It's been so good. So I can't wait for the next Dream and Child ride, which will actually be my final ever one. It's also so cool seeing so much of the Halloween decorations already up. It officially starts tomorrow, but the whole time we've been here they've already been up, and I'm loving it. It's so good, especially Frontierland. I love that they have the kind of like cocoa, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it? Nope. But the Day of the Dead. I won't try and pronounce it in Spanish because I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah, it looks incredible and it fits this land so well. I'm surprised they don't keep it year round because it's just brilliant, but it totally makes sense to have it for Halloween. Sorry. One of my favourite busy day activities is to go on the steam train, and I also really love it. Walt Disney was obsessed with steam trains. He used to build like scaled down models, and in fact the trains at Disney World are direct replicas but scaled up to full size of the steam trains Walt would build, and he even had little steam trains in his house, like in the gardens, and I just love that it's something that he was so passionate about, and they've kept that alive in all the parks.
Passengers, welcome aboard Unity, leaving for between stations.
Arms inside the train. And no stroke.
Veuillez rester assis, regardez brasément à l'intérieur. Et s'il vous plaît, veuillez ne pas fumer. Merci.
Non, 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 non.
So going on the train was super nice and relaxing. We're going to head back now to go and watch Dream and Shine Brighter. It's going to be the final one for me. But it's mad how quickly your final day goes. Like the hours just fly by. And when we were on the train I was just thinking, oh, it's just so nice being in Disney. It's like there's nowhere else like it. It's just a feeling you don't get anywhere else. But alas, all good things come to an end. Just like the 30th anniversary is coming to an end, but I've still got a little while, so we're going to go soak it all up. So Big Thunder Mountain has reopened, but I have literally never seen the queue this long. It comes out all the way outside, it goes past Casa de Coco. It's saying it's a 55-minute wait, and I would imagine it's much longer than that. So we have now set up camp, we are ready ready for Dream and Shine Brighter. It's going to be my last one. It's your second to last one. It's happening. It's very, very vibey, but it's very, very busy. And in fact, in the hub, it's been the same people since 8:30 this morning. So it's like a commitment. They've gone fully in for the 30th.
They look like protesters. They've been stood there on the same spot for the last 7 hours.
Yeah, they're either really enthusiastic or furious. We don't know.
Yeah.
Chers amis, il est temps d'ouvrir plus fort. Out bigger! Open our hearts and believe in our dreams! It's time to dream and shine brighter!
who have ever been in it. It was so fantastic. The crowd were absolutely loving it. I love that all of the people that also work, the cast members that are part of crowd control, were all dancing and joining in. It was just fantastic. Like, it's been so good. It's such a shame it's coming to an end, but what an ending it's had, and I absolutely loved it. I know every single person is sad to see this go because it's been so beloved, but it's great to have been able to experience it one last time. So it's nearing the time time for me to leave now. So this is where I'm going to say goodbye to Peter. It's been such a fun trip together. It's been so good. It's been such a, like, one of my favourite trips. It's been so fun. It's been such a vibe. But yeah, Peter is going to stay. He's leaving tomorrow, so you've still got the rest of today.
Yeah.
See all of the rest of the 30th anniversary ending celebrations. And yeah, I'm going to take a last mosey around and then head to the train station. This is the worst part of the trip.
So I'm basically saving my spot because it is rammed. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then obviously tonight I get to see Delight for the final time. And it's just going to be magical. It's been such a lovely trip.
Yes.
And I'm so glad I got to spend it with you.
You know, it's been so good. It's been amazing.
Have a safe journey back.
Yes.
And I shall see you in a month.
Yes, exactly. We are going to the Disney 100 exhibitions. I'm very excited about that. But for now, between us, this is the end of me and Peter together. Au revoir. I don't have much time left, but I don't also have enough time to do anything. So I'm just sitting on Main Street, soaking up the atmosphere, and just there's something in the air at Disney, isn't there? And it's just great just to be in the park, soaking that up. So I'm just going to sit in the glorious sunshine for my last few moments in Disney before heading home. It's the dreaded time of day, but you know, we've always got the memories, and what memories we've made this trip. And just like that, another trip is over. This one has been so special. It's been very short, but we packed so much in. I'm so glad I got to be here for the grand finale of the 30th, but also Villainous AP party. That was amazing. And this trip has been so special. It was so great to be with Peter, but I also got to hang out with Ellie and Mitchell. I met with Sam for God. It was so good just to meet up with so many people I knew. And also I got to meet some of you guys, which has been so special. So this trip has been wonderful. It's been one of my absolute favourite ones to have done. So it is so sad to be leaving, but I will be coming back to Disneyland Paris. It's not the end, I have to remember that. We are coming back. So although it's see you real soon, it will be soon. We don't have to be too sad. But yeah, what a trip. Thank you so much for watching this series. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Next up, I'm going to be going to Disneyland. I am so excited to go to the original park, Walt's Park. So that vlog series will be coming out in a couple of months' time. So I really hope you enjoy that. And there will be more Disneyland Paris and Disney World. So if you do like this type of content, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for all of your likes and comments and all of your well wishes. I've loved speaking to so many of you whilst I'm here. And until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye bye.